We talk a lot about caring for our vehicles around here, but in this video, I figured we'd talk a little bit more about caring for ourselves as the people who drive them. So a little chat about driver well-being in this segment with a focus on the longer wintertime drive and a few simple tips that you can take to make sure you're relaxed, at ease, confident, and comfortable even on the longest road trips of the winter travel season.
Your F-150's got a fresh oil change and brakes. Your Micra's just had its annual tune-up. Your CR-V's just had its pre-winter service and inspection, and it's ready for the snow. And you've got your winter tires on, properly inflated, and whatever you drive, hopefully you've made sure that it's hit the road this winter in tip-top shape. But what about you? What can you do to make sure that you're just as well set up for a safe and confident drive as you could be? Let's cover a few easy tips to help drivers tackle that winter road trip in as safe, comfortable, and stress-free a manner as possible, with a focus on tackling the specific challenges of driving longer distances in the winter. Eye protection is something I'm pretty serious about, and that's why you almost always see me wearing a set of polarized driving glasses from a reputable quality brand whenever I'm outside. And that even includes cloudy days, since the clouds don't actually block much of the harmful UV rays that are bad for your retinas. Slipping on a pair of quality driving glasses means that you are protecting and enhancing two of the most vital safety features in your car, and those are your eyeballs. A good set of lenses will almost instantly make it much more comfortable to see by slightly darkening the incoming light while fine-tuning which colors are allowed through and which are not. If it's in your budget, polarized lenses nuke reflections from puddles, snow, ice, and other vehicles. And so your eyes are spared from distracting or hazy colors and protected from UV rays. Slip on a good set of shades on a bright day and you'll feel your eye muscles and your entire face relaxing. It's like taking your eyeballs to the spa.
Do pay for quality though. Remember, the $9 shades from your local gas station probably aren't doing your eyes any favors. And when you're test driving some driving glasses, remember that sunglasses with thinner arms block less of your peripheral vision during lane change checks.
Wearing a quality set of polarized driving glasses all day can help make sure that your eyes are fresh and alert for hours longer after the sun goes down. We can give our eyes an extra helping hand by avoiding screen time before bed, too. Skip scrolling yourself to sleep, video games, or passing out in the middle of The Mandalorian the night before an early morning road trip, and you'll probably thank yourself the next day.
Now, if you're the sort of person that believes your body's performance is a function of the food and drinks that you put into it, a few tips are worth bearing in mind.
For instance, keeping caffeine intake to a minimum can prevent you from getting dehydrated, and in some people it keeps their bladders from being overactive. And though water doesn't have any caffeine, it does help you stay hydrated, where caffeine does the opposite. And when you're properly hydrated, things in your body work better, and you tend to be more comfortable and alert and energetic. If you like sugary snacks and drinks, save them for when the car's parked. On longer trips, eating simple sugars like those can cause a sugar spike and subsequent sugar crash that makes our energy levels less consistent. You can and probably should be snacking on a road trip, but seeking out snacks with little to no sugar that are higher in fiber and protein can keep your blood sugar levels and energy levels more consistent. In my lunch bag, I've usually got some high-fiber, high-protein fruit or granola bars, walnuts, cheese slices, beef jerky, and plenty of water.
And with minimal sugar, these long-digesting foods help keep you full for longer and help keep your energy levels more steady.
So eat good snacks on the go and you'll probably find it easier to stay alert, focused, and comfortable. You can't beat sleep. Sleep is your body's ultimate weapon. Not only does it help us remember things, stay healthy, and perform better at many tasks, but knowing you've gotten enough sleep and making it a priority to get enough sleep the night before a long road trip is a great way to wake up feeling ready for the day and not flustered if you're a nervous traveler. Combined with good nutrition and proper eye protection on the go, a good night's sleep is an absolute foundation for safe and comfortable long-distance driving. Knowing you're prepared for common mishaps and setbacks as you travel can make for a more comfortable trip, and a few simple safety tips can add confidence to your drive too. Remember, more comfortable and more confident means more relaxed, less stressed, more alert, and none of that white-knuckle driving which makes it hard to control your car properly. And by the way, that's usually the cause of those accidents where the driver blames the car for simply deciding to spin out.
The point is knowing that you've got extra washer fluid, a healthy spare tire, emergency supplies, enough gas in the tank, a strong battery, good wipers, and a good set of winter rubber beneath you can reduce stress levels at the wheel. And over the course of hours and hours of driving, that can make a big difference between arriving at your destination feeling stressed and exhausted or relaxed and comfortable.
And there's another very easy way to reduce stress levels even further, and that is to keep your seat in a position where it's easy to keep your head upright and your nose and eyes pointed straight down the road.
What we're trying to do here is just make it comfortable for us to sit upright, and that lets us keep our eyes farther up the road. And if you set your seating position right, your nose should kind of be pointing down the road and your eyes should be up and able to look far away.
This makes it easier to look farther away while leaving a lot of space ahead of you. Keeping your eyes up and keeping a big space lets you read the road surface for clues about black ice. It gives you more time to react, more margin for error. And since looking far up the road slows down the scenery coming towards you and makes everything easier to process, it's one of the first things race car drivers learn how to do in their training. And that's a tip that you can use towards being an expert winter driver.
All right, so the two most important safety features in your vehicle, these guys right here, protect them at all times. And get enough sleep instead of overdoing the coffee, and drink enough water, and eat good snacks, and get your winter tires on, and keep those eyes up the road. And you're giving your inner driver the best tools to work with so that you get the best possible drive. My name's Justin Pritchard. We'll see you in the next video.